So I'm going to be doing my final status report for CS275 Web and Mobile App Development at Drexel University. I'm going to show you the webpage that I have built for an event that my church is hosting this year called Set Your Heart. It's a youth convention, 3-day long during Memorial Day weekend. I'm showing you the webpage because I'm going to be pulling a lot of the content for the app from this webpage. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the different pieces, including the theme of the convention, service times, and stuff like that. So this is a WordPress site that I'm actually able to integrate an API for JSON, and I can serve up all that data in a JSON format so I can parse through and use it within the app. So let's take a look at the actual app. I named the app Set Your Heart. That's the theme of the convention this year. So as we wait for it to load, a couple of the different pieces that aren't fully implemented are here you'll be able to click and view different lists of URLs that provide details for the convention. So details including the theme or service times and dates, and then also a list of different URLs for media items like photos or videos or whatever. So this last piece that I'm trying to integrate before the due date is users will be able to check into a location after visiting the convention. They'll be able to check into a place that they're eating, and I'm going to be using a Foursquare API and use a map to show all the check-ins in different areas. So if you click on these different pieces like convention theme, this actually is supposed to show a web view. And the web view has the theme information that I wanted to serve up. The only problem is that I'm using a responsive layout in my web page that I have developed, and being responsive, it actually doesn't allow you to view the web content in a nice way in this web view. So I'm gonna have to fix it or kind of trick it to think that it's a computer visiting the web page and kind of blow up the web page as far as size-wise. So if I hit these different pieces, it actually opens up a browser with that page, and I don't want that to happen because then there's no point for the actual app. So that's kind of stupid, but so I'm gonna have to go through and fix that before the due date next week. Same thing happens if you hit this convention schedule page. It kind of takes you to that same layout where it's a little hard to tell what is going on, what's behind this content. But in order to prove to you that I'm actually going to the URL, let's look at the JSON object that I'm trying to go to. So I believe for this one it's convention schedule here. I'm trying to go to this URL, and I added this share feature. Kind of just copies and pastes this into a text message, but check it out, it's the same URL that we were looking at earlier. So that's one piece I'm gonna have to fix prior to the due date next week. And again, a couple other pieces that I still have to implement are the Foursquare API here, but so far the layout and everything seems to be pretty solid. I have to figure out how to center the labels underneath each of the images here that I'll be using as buttons, so figure that out and also implement that